Huh. I really gotta figure out how to change the on air little profile thingamabob. It's adorable, but it's a duck. I don't like ducks. Don't ask. Just sharing the link real quick. Everybody will know, right? All 7 of them. Alright. I think I sent out all the links and stuff. Oh, send it here too. Okay. Where's the Minecraft one? Where's the Minecraft group chat? Did I change that to a picture of me again? I do that a lot. No? Ah, there it is. Okay. New game. Just make sure no. Yeah, I don't think any mods are on. Ah. Okay. I was about to say, chat, tell me who to, how to edit my character, but then I was like, I'm the only one in chat right now. Oh, there's another person now. Wonderful. I don't know what race I should go with, how they should look. You know, curious.
Hey, butthead!
Right back. It'll play the beginning anyway.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
To go inside with her.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Whoa!
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts! Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time!
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Okay. So we've got Argonians. This reptilian race is well suited for the treacherous swamps of the Black Marsh homeland. They have developed a resistance to diseases and the ability to breathe underwater. They can call upon the hit skin to regenerate health very quickly. The Breton race. In addition to their quick perceptive grasp of spellcraft, even the humblest of High Rock's Bretons boast a resistance to magic. Bretons can call upon the dragon skin power to absorb spells. Dark Elf. Also known as the Dunmer in their homeland of Morrowind, Dark Elves are noted for their stealth and magic skills. They are naturally resistant to fire and could call upon their ancestors' wrath to surround themselves in fire. Also known as the Altmer in their homeland of the Somerset Isle. The High Elves are the most strongly gifted in the arcane arts of all the races. They can call upon their high-born power to regenerate magicka quickly. Imperial. The natives of Cyrodiil, they have proved shrewd diplomats and traders. They are skilled with combat and magic. Anywhere gold coins might be found, Imperials always seem to find more. They can call upon the voice of the Emperor to calm an enemy. Hailing from the province of Elsewhere, they are intelligent, quick, and agile. They make excellent thieves due to their natural stealthiness. All Khajiit can see in the dark at will and have unarmed claw attacks. Citizens of Skyrim, they are a tall and fair-haired people Strong and hardy, Noids are famous for their resistance to cold, their talent as warriors. They can use battle cry to make opponents flee. The people of the people of the Rothgarian and Dragontail Mountains. Orcish smiths are prized for their craftsmanship. Orc troops in heavy armor are among the finest in the Empire, and are fearsome when using their berserker rage. The most naturally talented warriors in all of Tamriel. The Redguards of Hammerfell have a hardy constitution and a natural resistance to poison. They call upon an adrenaline rush in combat. Wood Elf, the clan folk of the western Valenwood forests, also known as Bosmer. Wood Elves make great scouts and good thieves, and there are no finer archers in all of Tamriel. They all have natural resistances to both poisons and diseases. They can command animals to fight for them. As a matter of fact, I've never played Orc, so I'm going to go with that. Male or female? Both are male. Male Orc. Actually, give me a number 1 through 5.
4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh god, he's ugly. Okay. No, you said 4.
No. 4 is just my lucky number, not yours.
Okay.
Your lucky number is probably like...
Name. Good name. Wow, I suck at this. I've never named someone Bob in Skyrim, so let's just go with it.
You from one of the strongholds, Orc. How did you end up here? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains return to Orsinium. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our... As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Orc!
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Jarl, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go! This way, friends. Move!
We have to carry this one on our backs. We just need to move some of these rocks to clear the way.
With me! Up the tower! Get back! See the inn on the other side. Jump through the roof and keep going. Go! We'll follow when we can.
Hammond, you need to get over here! Now! That boy, you're doing great. Torol! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Stay close to the wall!
Okay.
General Tullius, over here.
Quickly, follow me!
Give me a hand. Getting you out of here.
Into the keep, soldier! We're leaving!
It's you and me, prisoner! Stay close!
By Ishmael, nothing kills it!
Yeah. Raylo, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine! I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign.
You, come on! Into the keep!
You fool! With me, prisoner! Let's go! Yeah. Come on! We need to get inside! Come on! We need to get inside!
Okay. First part of Skyrim.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? To bring us of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones. You better get that armor. Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Says empty, but I still checked it.
We only want to
So that's all you got.
It's nothing. Let me see if I can get your own.
Okay. I think I'm gonna stick with axes.
Let's go.
Alright. Come on, Hadvar.
Can't hide from me.
I'll kill you.
That'll work. Yeah, I'll take them both. Why not?
Done then. This way.
Yep, this way.
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I can entertain their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? The dragon is attacking Helgen.
Hush. Please, don't make such nonsense.
I guess you could go with a great sword as well.
I hear some odd noises coming from over.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
The Book of the Dragonborn by Prior Ameline Madrin. Order of Tellus. Winwin Prior. Year 360 of the Third Era. 21st of the reign of His Majesty Pelagius IV. Many people have heard the term Dragonborn. We are, of course, ruled by the Dragonborn emperors, but the true meaning of the term is not commonly understood. For those of us in the Order of Tellus, this is a subject near and dear to our hearts, and in this book I will attempt to illuminate the history and significance of those known as Dragonborn down through the ages. Most scholars agree that the term was used in connection with the Covenant of Akatosh, when the blessed Saint Alessia was given the Amulet of Kings and the dragon fires in the temple of the one were first lit. Akatosh, looking with pity upon the plight of men, drew his precious blood from his own heart and blessed Saint Alessia with the blood of dragons, and made a covenant so that as long as Alessia's generations were true to dragon blood, Akatosh would endeavor to seal the tight gates of oblivion and deny the armies of Daedra and undead to their enemies, the Daedra-loving islets. Those blessed by Akatosh with the dragon blood became known more simply as Dragonborn. The connection with the rulers of the Empire was thus there from the beginning. Only those with the dragon blood were able to wear the Amulet of Kings and light the dragon fires. All the legitimate rulers of the Empire have been Dragonborn. The emperors and empresses of the first Seleucid Empire founded by Alessia, Remen, Cyrodiil and his heirs, and of course Tiber Septim and his heirs, down to our current emperor, His Majesty Pelagius Septim IV. Because of this connection with the emperors, however, the other significance of the Dragonborn has been obscured and largely forgotten by all but scholars and those of us dedicated to the service of blessed Talos, who was Tiber Septim. Very few realize that being Dragonborn is not a simple matter of heredity. Being the blessing of Akatosh himself, it is beyond our understanding exactly how and why it is bestowed. Those who become Emperor and light the Dragonfires are surely Dragonborn. The proof is in the wearing of the amulet and the lighting of the fires. But were they Dragonborn, and thus able to do these things, or was the doing of the sign of the blessing of Akatosh descending upon them? All that we can say is that both and neither a divine mystery. The line of septums have all been Dragonborn, of course, which is the one reason, simplistic notion of it being the hereditary has become commonplace. But we know for certain that the only Cyrodiilic rulers were not all related. There is also no evidence that the Remen Cyrodiil was descended from Alessia, although there are many legends that would make it so, most of them dating from the time of Remen and likely attempts to legitimize his rule. We know that the Blades, usually thought of as the Emperor's bodyguards, originated in Akaviri crusaders who invaded Tamriel for obscure reasons in the late First Era. They appear to have been searching for a Dragonborn. At the events the Pale Past bears out. And the Akaviri were the first to proclaim Remen Cyrodiil as Dragonborn. In fact, it was the Akaviri who did the most to promote his standing as Emperor, although Remen himself never took that title in his lifetime. And of course, there is no known hereditary connection between Tiber Septim and any of the previous Dragonborn rulers of Tamriel. Whether there can be more than one Dragonborn at any time is another mystery. The Emperors have done their best to dismiss this notion. But of course, the imperial succession itself means that at the very least there are 2 or more potential Dragonborn at any time, the current ruler and his or her heirs. The history of the Blades also hints at this, although little is known of their activities during the interregnum between Remen's empire and the rise of Tiber Septim. Many believe the Blades continued to search out and guard those they believed who were or might be Dragonborn during this time. Lastly, we come to the question of the true meaning of being Dragonborn. The connection with the dragons is so obvious that it has almost been forgotten. In these days, when dragons are a distant memory, we forget that the early days of being Dragonborn meant having the dragon blood. Some scholars believe it was meant quite literally, although the exact significance is not known, nor to tell tales of Dragonborn heroes who were great dragon slayers, able to steal the power of dragons they killed. Indeed, it is well known that Akaviri sought and killed many dragons during their invasion, and there is some evidence that this continued after they became Remen and Cyrodiil's Dragon Guard again, the connection to dragons, the direct predecessor to the Blades of today. I leave you with what is known as the Prophecy of the Dragonborn. It is often said to originate in the Elder Scroll, although sometimes also attributed to the ancient Akaviri. Many have attempted to decipher it, and many have also believed that its omens had been fulfilled, and that the advent of the last Dragonborn was at hand. I make no claims as an interpreter of prophecy, but it does suggest that the true significance of Akatosh's gift to mortal kind has yet to be fully understood. When misrule takes its place at the 8 corners of the world, when the brass tower walks and time is reshaped, when the thrice-blessed fail and the red tower trembles, when the Dragonborn ruler loses his throne and the white tower falls, when the snow tower lies sundered, kingless, pleading, the World Eater wakes, and the wheel turns upon the last Dragonborn. Okay. Alright, Hadvar slow. Just gonna, since I know the way. Not that there's really much of another way, is there?
Where's the way out?
No one here now. Wait, let's see if we can find a way out. I better stay relaxed.
Okay. Making progress.
Oh, come on!
Wait.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Okay, it looks like the stream's messing with their movie, so I'm gonna stop streaming. Well, you can just consider this part 1.